offense on NBA 2K23, we definitely can say it is easy. It's very overpowered, but especially when it comes to finishing. On NBA 2K23, finishing is at its all-time high. You cannot go anywhere without playing somebody that's going to rim run you, dunk in the paint, mash the paint, or it's going to be interior defense that's not going to work when you think it's going to work. But look, today I'll be giving you the best finishing badges on NBA 2K23, the best dunk packages, the best takeovers to use as the slashing takeover, and also I'm going to help some of y'all guys try to figure out to end up coring Limitless Takeoff if y'all still are having problems with that. And if you guys want me to do this with the shooting or playmaking badges, let's get this video to 700 likes and those videos will be out very soon. But for the first badge, we're going to be talking about Slithery. Slithery finisher badge on this game is a great badge to have. I recommend you have this badge at least on silver and up, because this has helped me get to the hole, especially when you got those tight little spots, or it's also get past your defender. It will help very much. Every time I usually get past the defender, sometimes I will get an animation, it will help me go past them just because I have Slithery on. A lot of times you will see you are out there with no Slithery, you will end up getting like a spin, or you will end up trying to get a layup animation and you will get bumped out of it. But as of having this badge on, you can end up getting right past your defender and it will end up giving you a small little boost. But now for the next badge. This is one of those badges that are very overpowered, but you don't have to have them super high. Acrobat. Acrobat, you can have it on bronze, silver. It works very well this year. You can have a 70 layup, you can have a 60 layup. Acrobat on bronze and Acrobat on silver is crazy, especially if you're someone that got a high layup. Acrobat this year, I usually run on bronze or silver at the most. But if I got extra badge points, I'll run it on gold. For being able to change up your shot in mid-air, doing Euro steps, being able to do spin layups, this badge is very useful, especially for my style of play. It don't matter what build I'm on, I usually keep this badge at least on bronze, just in case I get put in the animation I don't like, I can counter it just by end up tapping square. Now for posterizer. Posterizer, I would recommend you to have this on at least silver, gold, or Hall of Fame. I haven't seen any difference with having this badge on bronze versus not having it on. But this is one of those badges that combines with another badge. Even if you're someone that likes to catch alley-oops, to get contact alley-oops and things like that, this will enhance your chances of getting contact alley-oops on a consistent basis. And it's another badge that you will have to use. As of the badge having posterizer, the next badge will be Aerial Wizard. Aerial Wizard is one of those badges to be able to help you catch lobs and be able to get putbacks off offensive rebounds. I would recommend you, if you're not somebody that's going to be catching lobs like that, hey, silver Aerial Wizard gets the job done. But if you're someone that wants to get contact dunks, autos, lobs, crazy things like that, you want to rock out with gold or Hall of Fame. And the higher you increase this badge, you will end up having more chances to get contact alley-oops, putbacks, things like that when it comes to actually using Aerial Wizard and posterizer. These two badges correlate and they both are crazy when you have them both on. But now a badge that's very broken on this game. Giant Slayer. If you're on a smaller build like a 6'1", 6'3", or a build like a 6'6" at least, or a 6'8" even if you play wreck and things like that, that badge is very broken. I recommend it on at least gold or silver. Hall of Fame is crazy on this game, but Fearless Finisher is a good badge to have as well. Helps you get your stamina back when you end up doing layups to try to avoid that. You can end up having it on silver. Anything past that, it will be still beneficial, but gold, it will be the highest I would go, but silver is the sweet spot when it comes to Fearless Finisher. Now look, it's a badge right here that's very important when it comes to dunking and getting to the hole. You know you need this badge no matter what. It don't matter if it's on silver, gold, or Hall of Fame. Having this badge is very important. And that badge is Limitless Takeoff. As of having Limitless Takeoff, you need it on silver, gold, or Hall of Fame to activate all the dunk packages that you really want. Such as the straight arm tomahawks and quick drops, you need that badge on at least silver to activate those dunk packages. Like as a Michael Jordan dunk package, you do need it on at least gold for you can get it very consistent. You can still pull it off with silver, but having it on gold can give you the animations to pull it off every single time. But now if you're someone that does not know how to activate these Limitless Takeoff animations, all you're gonna do is hold your right stick to the top right or the top left while holding R2 going to the hole to activate these animations. Once you get to a part when you almost at the free throw line or right around that dotted circle, so you can be able to get the animation very consistently. Now if you're trying to core Limitless Takeoff, you will need these dunk packages right here. You want to have the straight arm tomahawks off one. You want to want the cockbacks. These are ones that's going to activate very consistently having these on. Now look, you're not going to put quick drops on because quick drops does not count as a Limitless Takeoff. If you're someone that's going to be playing park and stuff like that, you could throw it on just in case you might want a safety dunk. But now for these signature dunk packages, you're going to have Clyde Drexler. This is maybe one of the best ones to use as well when it comes to trying to get Limitless Takeoff dunks. LeBron James dunk packages is the same as straight arm tomahawk, so if you don't got the VC like that, you can just save it, but he does have a few dunk packages that is a little bit different from the straight arm tomahawk. Now, Michael Jordan dunk package is very consistent when it comes to doing the actual Jordan dunk. Once you learn the right stick, the top left, top right, you will get consistent dunks off that. But now the Scottie Pippen. The Scottie Pippen gets a nice little float just like Drexler. So you can pick between Scottie or Drexler. Any way it go, they're both going to be good choices. Now the last one, Russell Westbrook. Now this one right here is nasty because as of you know, in quick drops, you like it's a safe dunk. Westbrook cockback animation, you would think it would get blocked, but most of the time it does not get blocked. That's one thing about this actual dunk package. If you use Westbrook dunk package on a guard, you see you mostly don't get blocked. It's very rare that that animation get blocked, just the same as a quick drop one and get blocked. And since I gave you guys all those limitless takeoff dunk animations, I'm going to give you all the dunk animations I use on a consistent basis. Make sure that you have your contact dunks equipped in every category, off 2, off 1, even your alley-oop contact dunks, make sure those are all on. But a lot of people have been asking me, what is my rim hang? My rim hang is athletic hang off 1. It's very similar to quick drop. All I do is pull my right stick down to activate this actual rim hang. Now the next actual dunk is quick drops. Quick drops is the most used dunk on this game, most overpowered dunk on this game, and there's a 98% chance that you're not blocking that quick drop dunk. I'm gonna be honest, that's one of the most unblockable dunks on this game. It's very rare. But for straight arm tomahawks, you're gonna mess with straight arm tomahawks and then cockback tomahawks if you want to. I know that animation does get blocked too, but it does give good limitless takeoff animation. So that's up to you to decide if you're going to use straight arms and cockbacks. But I would choose those two, but I'm going to just stick with the straight arms. But if you're someone that likes to do baseline reverse dunks, this one right here, baseline reverse off 1, is one of the best ones to have on your build, especially if you know how to do them. Because a lot of the times, I rarely see anybody end up activating a baseline reverse. They mostly do straight arm tomahawks and quick drops. Now for standing dunks, you can end up throwing these on. These are the only ones I have on this build so far. So we got the under the rim, off 1 hand, 2 hand. That's ones I really mess with. But look, these dunk packages, I only use one dunk package when it comes to using signature dunk packages, and that's Michael Jordan. If you can't get Michael Jordan, you can put LeBron on if you want to. You can put Westbrook. That would be the main two. I would use Michael Jordan or Westbrook, or if you're someone that can't get Michael Jordan or Westbrook, I would tell you to throw LeBron James dunk package on if you want to. But out of those 3, that's what I will be end up touching on this game. But if you're someone that doesn't have a high driving dunk, like you got like a 70 or 75 driving dunk, you can also use Luka Doncic, you can use Klay Thompson. Those are also good dunk packages that you can end up using for those. But now, I'm gonna tell y'all this, the alley-oops. I do not put on pro alley-oops for a reason, because I want the fast, flashy animations. If you're someone that would still want the little cool little standard animations that's decent, you can. But that's the reason why I have Zion dunk package. If you can't get Zion alley-oop dunk package, that's one thing. Keep your pro alley-oop on. Now for the park alley-oops, that's all up to you. I can definitely say park alley-oops, that's all your decision. I don't have any say over that. If you want to get flashy with it, that's all on you. But if you want to keep it basic, hey, you can put Elite on, you can put Zion on. But if you can't get Elite or Zion, just keep your pro alley-oops on just to be able to catch oops very consistently. Now look, here's another part of the video that you need to pay attention to. For all my people that's trying to figure out how do I end up getting the right stick dunk, how do I get the meter to pop up, all of this is by the time you get to the free throw line, to the dotted circle, you're flicking your right stick up while you hold R2, and you're gonna hold down all the way until you get into that green little dot. Now a lot of you having problems with this. I know some of y'all be like, y'all meter don't pop up. Y'all get this animation right here. And the reason being is that you don't have limitless takeoff on a high level, or you end up flicking your right stick up and down too early. A lot of you guys end up doing this. I've seen a few of you guys end up flicking your right stick up and hold it down way too early. And also you will end up doing this from too far when you don't have limitless takeoff on. So make sure you have your limitless takeoff on at least silver, gold, or Hall of Fame, and you will not have these problems. Now look, a badge that's very important, your takeover badge. A lot of you guys, y'all be like, oh, I'm gonna use this one. There's 2 of the best takeover badges in the game when it comes to finishing. Easy blow bys is #1 for me. Easy blow bys gives you a crazy big meter, and it also helps you get past your defenders easy. But we cannot forget about advanced gatherers. Advanced gatherers is one of those badges that you're going to put on as takeover that will help you get a lot of contact dunks. A lot. Even if you have this badge and you're not using the dunk meter, it will still help you get contact dunks using square or just the right stick in general. So look, if y'all boys enjoyed this video and it was very informational for y'all, hey man, if y'all want to see the best shooting badges and the best playmaking badges on NBA 2K23, hey, make sure y'all boys drop drop a like, get the video to 700 likes, subscribe to the channel, put on notifications, check out these 2 videos on the screen. We went crazy. I'ma see y'all boys in the next one, man.